Start your journey with a Jane Bank Small Business Loan with small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million.
The time is 6 a.m.
Get me on a beat, so it's a banger.
No, hold on. We're missing something over here. Come on. Come to man. Come on, talk to me.
Come on, man. Oh, there she goes. Come on.
Happy New Year!
We done made it.
We made it. And trust me, it was a year to make it through. Good morning, Sunrises. Good morning, Yen Dizzle.
Good morning, Teeks. I haven't seen you since last year.
I know. Happy 2026.
Listen.
Can you imagine?
I can't.
Can you imagine?
I actually can't. I don't even understand. I was literally only recalling what it felt like when we were waiting on the year 2000.
Y2K.
I don't even know.
The babies don't know. The babies, you guys don't know. You guys don't know.
26, you know?
2026. Nobody can chat to it. We made it. What a year it has been. But before you even get into that, how did you bring in La New Year?
Girl, the same way I always do. Peacefully, quietly. You know, say,
no little dance, no little.
I mean,
you never shake. You know what I mean? No little.
At home with friends and family. You know, we start the year in a nice, easy way, because at a certain age and stage of life, you know, it's difficult to recover the next day. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't love the idea of starting the year with a headache, you know?
Yeah, that's not so fun. That's not so fun.
So
but
fun.
So it was just a quiet day in with the fam. Night in with the fam.
Got together, friends, family, you know, watching the fireworks.
I love that.
Around everywhere else, not our own display.
It's all good.
Yes.
It's all good.
I mean, you yourself?
You did better than me. You rested. I worked. You know, of course, we have the play. A Rose of Sharon is now open. We opened to a wonderful, wonderful opening night on December the 27th.
Nice.
And so, yeah, we've been working it. We have a show tonight. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep pressing on. It's at the Little Theatre. You should come see it.
Can't wait to see it. I'll tell you for free. I don't envy you.
No. Let me tell you something, man. No, man. The work is worky. But talk to me. Talk to me now. Okay, we made it. We're here. It's day one. It's like a fresh folder leaf.
Do you know what?
What?
Funny enough that I would have said just now that is not the kind of year, I personally don't love the idea of starting the year with a headache. Do you know that today is actually National Hangover Day?
It's National Hangover Day, and look at us bright and early. No headache.
Not hungover.
Fantastic. Feeling fabulous.
Listen.
Feeling wonderful.
Those things are what you are to do when you are nice and young and sprightly and recovery does not feel like you got hit by a Mack truck.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But there comes a point in life where it takes you a solid 2 weeks to recover.
You know, I realize though, Yendi, so there's a National Everything Day.
I
taught the truth.
You know what?
National Hangover Day, really and truly.
You know my favorite though?
What?
National TK Day.
That's in March. March the 30th to be exact.
Counting down. 3 months away.
3 months away. No, but you know, I'm curious to know. I always ask people this on the new, you know, everywhere I go, and I'm curious to hear from you in YouTube as well, right?
Yeah.
But let me start off with the Endika, you know, Shidea. It's a new year.
Yeah.
New flair. You know what I mean? Sometimes new hair.
I see what you did there.
So what's the resolution, plans? I know some people don't like resolutions, but decisions, any changes, what's happening for the new year?
You know what? Well, you know I'm a girl that makes a list. I am the girl. You remember last year this time I shared with you some of what was on my list of things that I wanted to do within my 40th year.
Yes.
So some of those have been accomplished. I still have 9 months to accomplish the balance because I'm still in the 40th year.
Yeah.
But I definitely started making my list of
awesome.
just new aspirations. I personally need things to aspire toward.
Yeah.
So while my goal isn't the typical resolution, is not necessarily things I want to change or work on. It's things that I actually want to make sure I'm intentional about, because I find that as we go through life day in, day out, it's easy to just get so caught up in life that you lose the intentionality.
Yeah.
And so just to remind myself that, okay, this is a goal for me. This is a target.
Yeah.
This is something that means something, and don't get caught up in the rat race and forget these things.
How do you keep remembering? Do you have them up somewhere? Do you have a thing on your phone? Like,
I have
how
a
do
thing
you
on my
review
phone.
it? You have something on your phone?
Yeah.
How often do you look at it though?
Not often enough. So, since you mentioned that, I'm actually minded that this year, one of the things I'm going to do is create a space that's like you know how you have like a prayer room?
Yeah.
A version of a prayer room, but also have my prayer room also be like an intentional reflections room, and also include some of those things where I can visually take them in, because it does impact the psyche. And when you put things, sometimes things are resting back there, but when you bring them back to your frontal brain, you're like, okay, let me focus on this, you know?
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Girl,
I'm curious to hear. Please, I beg you, you know, sometimes they say, put it in the YouTube comments. And I'm genuinely going to check. I'm very, very curious.
Yeah.
What are your plans for the new year? It's 2026. I know some people had a rough year last year.
Yeah.
I know some people suffered tragedies, loss, you know, just feeling disappointed of not hitting some goals that, you know, we intended on hitting. And so you kind of sometimes feel like you're starting the year disappointed, because it's like, oh, a new year, and I still never lose the weight here.
But I love what you just said. I love what you said. It is an opportunity to almost turn a new leaf. I agree with you. Yeah.
New fall, fresh start.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to know, what is your decision on the fresh start? I like to hear what people have to say.
How about for you?
Same with you. I don't necessarily have a year's resolution. It's kind of a period of time, and I'm still in that same period.
Yeah.
I have three main things. I'm focusing on my health, because let me tell you something. You see that belly, it a go away before me dead.
TK.
I don't know how you do the thing, you know. But you see that belly, I have experience even 2 months with one flat belly. Just 2 months. Me take it, right? So no. 2 months with a flat. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about.
You crack me up, girl.
I mean,
you crack me up.
I wasn't blessed in the area. So me at least I feel, you know what I mean, right? No, but health for real, but generally health, you know, being intentional about my water intake. What I have not been doing, and I realize as I'm getting a little older, it's affecting me a little differently, which is sleep. I used to be like, I can work, I can just go out, I can do all these things. I'll get up in the morning, I'll be here for the show, everything is fine. Let me tell you something, if me not sleep at night time,
me feel crushed up.
A problem, you know. So I'm being very intentional about resting. I find that I'm a better person to others and myself when I've rested. And so one of my focus things now is resting, health-wise, just drinking more water, eating better.
Cheers to that,
all
TK.
these.
Cheers. I agree.
To our health.
I don't know, guys. We want to
And then wealth.
light bulb cheers. Oh,
Have to.
cheers to that.
When we double cheers up that. Triple cheers. Quadruple cheers to that. To wealth this year, to great health this year, and to relationships. Those are my three priorities.
I hear that. I am down with you. Listen, you know what else? I think that one of the things that we have to be really careful about doing as life goes on and as we age is not honoring our inner child. I'm just saying. As we get older and as time goes, can we just not take ourselves just too seriously all the time? And on that note,
are we going to wiggle or something? What's happening?
I don't know, but I feel like we just need
something's coming.
Come, let's do a... Yeah.
Wow,
you know?
that felt good.
Yeah, man.
And that did feel good.
Lighten up yourself, man.
I'm very glad that happened.
Lighten up yourself.
I like that. Now back to being...
No, me not go back. Well, I wasn't really there in the first place. Listen, we want to also say a very special thank you to Voyage Events Limited for helping us ring in the 2026 in style with their special lit boxes. You can see them all around our studio. Oh, right here. Just kidding. Right here in our studio. Make sure you check them out today to add that special touch to all your 2026 events. They're online at Voyage Events Limited at Gmail. That's our email, right?
Well, online, on social media, it's Voyage Events Limited. And then if you're emailing them, it's Voyage Events JA@gmail.
There you go. There you go. Or you can actually just give them a ring. Not a call, give them a ring at 876-326-3193. Tell them that Sunrise sent you. See if there's a little special something in there for you.
Tell them to give you the Yendi discount. Just say Yendi discount. They will know what you mean.
What TK said. By the way, you can imagine having today as a birthday?
Oh,
I
birthday
think it's a cool
people.
birthday.
It's a cool. It kind of gets a little swallowed up in the mishmash though.
Yeah.
A whole heap of things are going on.
It's
but
a new year and you're
you got to celebrate your birthday, birthday people. Happy birthday to you on the very, very first day of this year. And may you bring it in beauty, or I hope you brought it in beautifully. And may it continue to be beautiful. And speaking of beautiful, you know who else's birthday is today?
Oh, one of the most beautiful humans I've ever set my eyes on.
His name is Morris Chestnut, you see?
Oh, my word.
And if you don't know Morris Chestnut, Google him. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm so glad you have him.
Beautiful
Morris
human.
Chestnut is just a nice, decent, clean-skinned gentleman, and we appreciate him. And he's up there. I don't know. I want to Google how old Morris Chestnut is. I'm very curious to know how old he is, because he's up there, and he's
never ever looked anything but fine.
I'm just saying. It's a great aspiration.
Also
for the gentleman.
celebrating a birthday today is Tank, R&B singer Tank.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's some holy for New Year's, baby, about man. Happy birthday, Tank. Happy birthday.
There must be something about January 1st and just, aging like fine wine.
Hey. Do you know anybody celebrating a wedding anniversary on the new year?
Oh, that would actually be a cool wedding
Happy
anniversary.
wedding anniversary.
You always ring in your anniversary. Oh,
yeah.
maybe. Omar, I think we should do this over.
Yeah. Too late. So if it's your birthday, a wedding anniversary, what else people celebrate? A thing that we're celebrating.
Yes,
happy it.
That part.
Happy it to you.
Or you know what? You could just be right now doing nothing but staying in bed and chilling out. Well, happy for you. A little jealous, just a little. But we also want to make sure that you start your day with a sunrise pocket of sunshine.
Yay.
Yeah? So here's a little something for you. By the way, Happy New Year.
One more time.
Happy New Year, everyone. As we begin this new year, I want to thank the residents of Kingston St. Andrew for your continued partnership and trust for the past year. In 2025, we made steady progress across our capital, improving public spaces, markets, roads, and community services, and strengthening how Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation serves you. These efforts reflect our commitment to building communities that are safer, more inclusive, and better prepared for the future. The past year also reminded us of the importance of standing together. While Hurricane Melissa caused significant hardship in other parts of the country, it reinforced the values of unity, compassion, and shared responsibility, values that continue to guide our work. As mayor, I remain committed to leading a Kingston St. Andrew that looks after its people and support national recovery when called upon. This new year brings fresh possibilities. Let us move forward with hope, cooperation, and a strong spirit of community. On behalf of the Kingston St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, I wish you and your families a peaceful, healthy, and hopeful new year.
Do you recognize the signs of dengue? Look out for these symptoms: high fever, severe headaches, joint and muscle pain, skin rash, nausea, and pain behind the eyes. If you experience these symptoms, rest, stay hydrated, and take paracetamol for pain relief. If symptoms persist beyond 3 days or worsen, such as persistent vomiting, severe abdominal pain, or difficulty breathing, seek medical attention immediately. Early treatment can save lives. Know the signs, act fast, together we can beat dengue. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness and PAHO.
time by Sagicor is
6:15 a.m.
Hi Jamaica, my name is Fredrine Simpson, Public Relations Officer.
And I am Monique Bowen, Media Student.
On behalf of our Distinction College family, we would like to thank the entire Jamaica for making us the #1 City and Guilds ABE and CSEC private training provider in Jamaica.
We offer over 70 vocational, professional, and academic programs.
Start online and face-to-face classes in
geriatric, pediatric, psychiatric, and practical nursing, early childhood, childcare, phlebotomy, pharmacy, and medical lab technician,
housekeeping, food preparation, waitering, bartending, travel tourism, plumbing, motor vehicle electrical installation, AC, cosmetology, security,
customer service receptionist, supervisory, project, HR, and business management, CSEC, CAPE, and many more.
Registered for any program and get City and Girls Math and English classes for free.
Visit us in Kingston, Spanish Down, St. Elizabeth, Ocho Rios.
Call us 356-4167.
Happy holidays and a prosperous New Year.
This makes no sense, people. Why waste time in the manual lane when you can just breeze through the T-tag lane? Plus, you pay a lower toll rate in the T-tag lane. You can easily get your T-tag from any toll collector. Just have to remember to top up by adding funds on the My T-tag app or by WhatsApp.
Save money and save time. If you don't have a tag, you will waste time. Yeah, your seatbelt buckle and you're driving safe. Use up your T-tag, drive and save.
Drive like the winner you deserve to be with the T-tag every time.
All right, welcome to Sunrise 2026. It's a new year, same new sunrise, and it's time for your headlines with the girl T to the K, with a brand new year, with with brand new news and good things are coming, right, TK? This is what we are doing.
Hey! Ta-da! I like it. Yes, absolutely. I'm not bring no bad news that I first time. First January morning, yeah, I wouldn't do that to you.
Thank you.
And I would not do that to you. So let's jump right into it.
Bless her heart.
With a brand new year in full effect, it's nice to be reminded that good things are happening. From big environmental wins to progress closer to home. So let's take a look at some good news from around the world.
Ooh.
Yes, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. So, international strides in renewable energy and environmental restoration. Brazil is taking a major step toward a greener future after unveiling plans for the world's first island powered entirely by renewable energy.
Oh, wow.
The announcement was made at the recent COP Climate Conference, where officials outlined how the island will rely on clean sources such as solar and wind to meet all of its energy needs. Meanwhile, in China, scientists in the Xinjiang region have achieved a remarkable environmental turnaround, transforming a once arid desert area into a thriving wetland over the last 5 years.
Wow.
The project has restored biodiversity, attracted wildlife, and is being hailed as proof that long-term planning and innovation can reverse environmental damage.
Hello.
If that's not good news for you in the morning.
Hello. I mean, I thought the initial one was impressive when it was, an entire island was being supported by renewable energy, but desert into wetland?
I mean, I love the idea of utilizing what we get naturally to power what we need. I think it's a beautiful concept. Clearly something that's great for the environment, for the earth, for the planet. And so it's good to see that things are heading in that direction. And I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Can you imagine an island, a Jamaica island, completely powered by the sun?
That would be, to be honest, absolutely brilliant. And
amazing.
Also, it just feels like what would be most practical because we have sun.
One thing we have.
364 days of the year.
And sometimes the sun not normal.
Me say. And I feel as though the sun that we get between July month into August month can support you from, you understand?
If we can just buckle it and store
it make up for the one day where rain no stop fall.
Absolutely.
Honestly.
No, absolutely.
The batteries will be charged up for sure. Honestly.
I'm telling you. And so, and to see that it's good to know then also that if a desert can turn into wetland and be restored like that, then maybe some of the damage that has been done, if real focus and innovation and energy and money is put into it, that we can really bring things back to 100. You remember, you remember in COVID when humans like weren't around and like places that never had grass, places that never had animals, it was flourishing.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping that maybe for 2026 we can focus on, you know, renewing things, refreshing things, and having a little earth focus this year.
But here's the thing as well, on the back of what you said, there really is a way to use natural resources to make necessary adjustments. So you know that a lot of the UAE is man-made. You know
yes,
that, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So there is a way to actually do this thing in a way that is sustainable. It doesn't cause dire effects on the planet and actually allows us to live quite comfortably.
I think one of the challenges, though, is a challenge that, you know, developing nations have is the el dinero.
Where the money resides, where the money resides.
Yes, these things can be very costly. And so at a time when you need hospitals, you need teachers to get paid, you need, you know,
how do
innovation
you
in police work, like how do you then
yeah,
invest in this thing versus the future versus the immediate needs for the now.
It's a balancing act,
it is
for sure.
It is a balancing act and a challenge that all of us have to do. I'm just glad I'm not one of those people making those decisions, you see?
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you that, all right? Next up, region sees growth in sustainability, jobs, and climate resilience. So closer to home now. There's encouraging news across the Caribbean as the region continues to build resilience and sustainability. Several islands are expanding renewable energy projects, investing in solar power and climate-smart infrastructure to reduce reliance on fossil fuels. And at the same time, tourism growth and new developments are creating jobs and boosting local economies, while regional leaders push forward initiatives focused on education, environmental protection, and disaster preparedness, signaling a hopeful and forward-looking start as the Caribbean heads into this 2026 year. Yeah.
No, this is very exciting. And, you know, obviously, toward the end of last year, we'd have seen the announcement of Minister Matthew Samuda also getting his place at the COP.
Yep.
And when I see these types of appointments and placements, I think about the implication for the Caribbean and the benefit that we will experience as a region. And it's just for the world in general to understand that these smaller nations experience dire effects from, you know, the emittances that go out into the air, right? Emissions, rather. And so when we do things like use renewable energy, when we change the way that we fuel things, the way we allow things to work, it bears in mind the impact that happens for these smaller nations that are not polluting the planet the way these larger nations are. So this is absolutely cool to see coming out of the region, and I'm excited to see what comes further as those conversations continue with a Jamaican at the helm.
Hey!
It's exciting.
Hey! I love it. I love it. All right. So now, of course, we brought in the new year right here in Jamaica or wherever you are on YouTube. But how the world welcomes the new year? Let's look at that. So
this is one of my faves.
Me too. This is where we look at, you know, all the places and how they bring in their new year. So it's always fun to see how people around the world mark the moment. So in Scotland, okay, New Year's celebrations are known as Hojmanai. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, okay? But one of the biggest traditions is first footing. First footing, okay? So the first person to enter your home after midnight is believed to set the tone for the year ahead. And if they come bearing gifts like bread or a drink, even better luck is said to follow.
That is lovely.
First person.
So you try walk in with the right type of vibes when you come into people's place.
Exactly. And you set the tone for the year. All right, so let's look over in Brazil now. Many people dress head to toe in white and head to the beach at midnight. It's believed the color brings peace and protection, and some even jump 7 waves, making a wish with each one to invite good fortune for the year ahead.
So is that what we're doing next year, TK?
I'm in.
I say next year, New Year's Day Sunrise show happens from the beach.
Here's my challenge, though.
Tell me.
My only challenge.
Yeah?
I feel like the sea is for the sea people there.
At night.
I think that they give us a little blind in the mornings and in the afternoons, maybe even in the early evening. But you say at midnight,
what you say?
feed them
You want to see into the sea.
Yes, man, I feed them place that. So I'm not... You guys go in first.
stay on the shoreline. I don't wish to wade in the water. But it can catch right here. So see there? Is that fair?
That's fair. But you see that jump wave thing going deep in and jumping the waves?
Man.
I don't know about that.
The wave can come right here and we jump it. Right here, so TK. I'm with you on that one. I agree.
All right, so the last one.
Yeah.
The last one now. In South Africa, parts of the country welcome the new year by throwing old furniture and household items out of windows. It's a bold way of clearing out the past and making room for new beginnings.
Well, you know that if you need a new bed, head on down to South Africa for the next New Year.
You also know that at midnight, not go under, not go to nobody's yard.
Yeah.
Go stand up.
and that's dress up. Hey.
But it is a beautiful way of thinking about getting rid of things to make way. Even if you don't know if the new things come in or how the new things come in, you're making space for it in anticipation of it coming. So let's make some space for some newness this year.
Love that. Love that. Well, that's all the time we have in the headlines, but we head to a very short break. But there's a lot more Sunrise coming up right after this.
Happy New Year!
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Yeah, we're here at Culture Works, the second staging.
Forward for the next staging of Skyline Levels Culture Works this Friday, 7 p.m.
The rebels them in town.
I'm here right now at Skyline with Culture Works.
More works, positive, hopeful. Skyline Levels, I hit man, season 2, Culture Works.
Every day we're going in circles.
Yeah, Culture Works.
Culture Works. It's like Culture Works started off a year, a great work for me.
Culture Work, yeah man, it's been a great journey.
Blessed love, we're at the Skyline Levels at Culture Works.
We're here again on a season 2, so I hope that you and your friend them come, right?
This holiday season, CVM brings you the magic of togetherness. Holiday movie magic.
Now that is good. Miss Claire, I need you to come back here more often.
So many memorable films celebrating Black love, laughter, and legacy. December 19th through January 2nd. Catch them in prime time and rewatch all day on the holidays.
Counting on that.
From all of us to all of you, enjoy CVM's Holiday Movie Magic, brought to you by singer Chris and Charles.
This holiday season, we're reminded that the best gifts aren't found under a tree. They're found when we unwrap the compassion that rebuilds and the grace that heals. They're in the shared wonder of a child's eyes and the joy of a community spirit. It's a season of faith, faith in each other, and belief in brighter days. Now is the time to unwrap hope, because hope will allow us to unwrap tomorrow together and build back better. JN Bank will help you find a way.
right. Well, if 2025 taught us anything, it's that money habits matter. And as we head into a brand new year, it's the perfect time to press reset. Well, this morning on Money Masterclass, we're talking financial resolutions that actually make sense for real life, right? Joining us is financial educator and founder and CEO of Money Media, also the author of the Money Mission Workbook. Ooh. She is Kalila Reynolds, stepping in as our substitute teacher to help us rethink our spending, our saving, and how we can start 2026 on a stronger financial footing. I feel like the greeting requires a salute.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so excited. This is such an important topic for so many people.
I see what you did there. Absolutely.
I see what you did there. Okay. Because so many people are either worried about money, anxious about money, stressed out about money, always thinking about money. It's a fresh day, a new start. What can we do? Take it away. Talk to us.
All right. So today I have for you 5 financial resolutions for 2026.
Ready.
So get on your pen and your paper.
Right,
make these notes. And I like that you started it off that way because number 1 is creating a financial plan. So that's the very first thing that you need to be doing is creating your financial plan. And where does that start? It all starts with having your budget together. And it's a word that many of us hate. We don't like to budget, but guess what? If we don't know where we're going, how are we going to get there? And so you have to start by creating your budget, which is the foundation of your financial plan. So number 1, create your financial plan. And you can also download a free resource at moneymissionja.com where I have the Build Your Budget template. And that can help you to get started with creating this plan. So you're going to create your income column and your expenses column. And this is the thing. Most people, when they're creating their budget, they only think about the expenses part. What can I cut back on? How can I, make sure that I'm not spending too much? But guess what? The budget has 2 sides. It has both the income and the expenses. And so we're going to talk about that a little bit later on when we look at creating an additional stream of income for 2026. Because if you have a lot of expenses and not enough income, guess what? There are ways for you to increase your income to match the expenses. So we're going to get into that as well.
Okay.
Now, resolution number 2 is to eliminate that high interest debt.
Yeah, that's a big one. That interest will come in at you like a bullet. Yeah.
I specifically say high interest debt. We're looking at things like credit cards, your microloans, even your higher purchases. You're paying 50-odd% interest on those credit cards.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, Yendi, guess what the average credit card interest rate is in Jamaica?
I'm going to guess 62%.
It's lower than that. It's about 45%. It's about 45%.
You just made that up and it was good guess.
But most people think it's like 15, 20%. Not realizing that interest on those credit cards, for most people, you're paying 52% interest rate.
Isn't it typically the highest interest that you're going to find in a borrowing facility?
One off. Because the microloans can be even higher.
Got you.
You can do 70, 75, 100% interest. And the thing is, they don't tell you that that's the interest rate, right? All they say is make these monthly payments or make these weekly payments and you're good. But when you do the math, you realize, hold on, this interest rate is 80%. This is ridiculous. So we're not talking here about your student loans, your mortgage. Those tend to be more manageable types of debt. Those tend to be lower interest, even in the single digits. But we're looking at your credit card, your microloans, your higher purchases. We want to get rid of those in 2026. It's really important that we have the financial room to do the other things that we want to do. And if interest payments are eating up all of our income, that is not going to happen. That is going to be a severe hindrance to you. So number 2, second resolution, eliminate high interest debt. Or at least make a plan to eliminate high interest debt. It might not happen in 2026, but you want to get your start. One of the ways that you can do this is by doing a debt consolidation loan. Now you might say, Kalila, take a loan to pay a loan? How that makes sense?
Oh, me miss. Because the debt consolidation loan comes at a lower interest rate.
Thank you very
clear
much.
the higher
interest rate one.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So debt consolidation loans tend to be around 20% interest, which is still on the high side, but 20 is less than 50. 20 is less than 80. And so you take out the debt consolidation loan to eliminate the higher interest debt. And you also have a plan to go through all of your debts, right? And pay those off in 2026. Now, number 3 is the one I talk about the most. Start investing. So now that you've cleared your high interest debt, you have your financial plan, now you're in a good position to start investing. And most people, they want to jump to number 3 immediately. They're like, Kalila, how can I start investing? Do you have a plan? What are your financial goals? Do you have high interest debt? Yeah, well, you can't get here yet without managing the first 2. So number 3 is start investing. And what I want you to do today, or as soon as the bank opens or your investment firm opens, open your investment account so that you are in a strong position, an immediate position to take advantage of opportunities when they come. Because what happens, most people wait until the last minute, they hear about an opportunity and it's no, they want to go open their investment account. And it takes a little while to process, to get all the paperwork together, and then you miss the opportunity. So open your investment account. That's your 3rd financial resolution. Now, number 4, listen, it is a tough economy. In this economy, everybody needs multiple income streams. So number 4, you are going to create an additional income stream.
I have a question. You say it so easily. Like, is it that easy to create multiple income streams?
I want you to remember that you are your best asset.
Right.
Your time and your energy, your creativity is your best asset. And people think that, oh, I'm limited to the income that I make from my job. But no, everybody needs a side hustle in 2026, no matter what it is. Sell your thoughts, sell your consultancy, sell your creativity, whatever it is, you need an additional source of income in 2026. And then number 5, probably the most important one, what did I just say to Yendi? You are your best asset. So invest in yourself. Take that course, do that higher education, that higher degree if you need to. Buy a book. Invest in an online course. Invest in yourself. If you can improve this asset right here, you are on track for a fabulous 2026.
Khalil, I have a quick question. So investing in yourself is really important and almost underscores everything else, right? Especially if you're interested in an additional stream of income. But what if you're like, okay, I need the additional stream. Let's say I need a phone to start recording myself for said additional income stream. But I have a high credit card bill and I haven't started investing. Is it that you specifically say prioritize it in this particular order that you've given us, or do I take some money and buy maybe a cheaper phone but then put some to the credit card and also put some in an investment and try to do everything at the same time?
So it doesn't necessarily have to be in this order, but people make the mistake of thinking, oh, I need a high-end camera, I need a high-end phone, or I need this equipment and that equipment to get started. You don't necessarily start with what you have. Even if the quality is not that great, borrow somebody else one. Your brother will have a nice phone, borrow that. And then when it starts making income for you, at that point is when you reinvest the funds into better equipment or whatever it is that you need.
Got you. Got you.
You know what else you can do? Invest in this book.
Thank you very much.
Nobody told me to say that.
No, it's true.
This is actually one of the things I'm going to do for myself.
I've done it. I've looked through it. It's really, really good. It's really helpful. And what I like about it and what I like about you is how simple it is. You know, sometimes you're like, I don't know where to start. And you have the big words and the one bugger. No. With this, it takes you through like a friend.
No bugger.
Step by step. No bugger.
You know what I mean? Girl, you know I love a peaceful life.
So you can get the book at moneymissionja.com and it's available for purchase locally at select Fontana pharmacies and on moneymissionja.com, local delivery through 7 Crave, international delivery through Amazon.
Oh, love that. Love that.
Thanks for the plug.
I got you, girl.
Oh, that was really great. That was a real talk money reset to kick off the year. So big thanks to Kalila Reynolds for keeping it practical and pressure-free. We'll take a quick break. And when we come back, it's time for an early morning wake-up call with none other than a recording artist, iOctane. Stay with us.
Kind of things they want.
Hey.
This holiday season, we're reminded that the best gifts aren't found under a tree. They're found when we unwrap the compassion that rebuilds and the grace that heals. They're in the shared wonder of a child's eyes and the joy of a community spirit. It's a season of faith, faith in each other, and belief in brighter days. Now is the time to unwrap hope, because hope will allow us to unwrap tomorrow together and build back better. JN Bank will help you find a way.
This holiday season, CVM brings you the magic of togetherness. Holiday movie magic.
Now that is good. Miss Claire, I need you to come back here more often.
So many memorable films celebrating Black love, laughter, and legacy. December 19th through January 2nd. Catch them in prime time and rewatch all day on the holidays.
Counting on that.
From all of us to all of you, enjoy CVM's Holiday Movie Magic, brought to you by singer Chris and Charles.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Brought to you by VC's Electrical Sales, quality products at affordable prices.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Yeah, we're here at Culture Works, the second staging.
Forward for the next staging of Skyline Levels Culture Works this Friday, 7 p.m.
The rebels them in town.
I'm here right now at Skyline with Culture Works.
More works, positive, hopeful. Skyline levels. I hit man, season 2, Culture Works.
Every day we're going in circles.
Yeah, Culture Works.
Culture Works.
It's like Culture Works started off a year, a great work for me.
Culture work, yeah man, it's been a great journey.
Blessed love, we're at the Skyline Levels at Culture Works.
We're here again and a season 2, so I hope that you and your friend them come, right?
Thanks for staying with us, New Year'sers. Now listen, if you need energy to wake up 2026 properly, we've got you covered. Joining us this morning is recording artiste iOctane, zooming in from far in to help us ring in the new year. 2025 was a massive one for him, from chart-topping success with his album God and I to anthems like Opportunist lighting up the world, and even giving back through his foundation. He's here to help wake us up and set the tone for the year ahead. iOctane, are you there with me this morning? Good morning.
Yes. How you doing?
Good. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. How you doing?
Well, I have to ask you first things first. How did you start your morning other than with us? Did we wake you up or were you still up from last night?
I guess you guys wake me up. I'm not a morning person anymore. But you know that I'm prepared for this, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about 2025. It was a great year for you in many an instance, but also a bit of a challenging year as well. We're glad that you're still here with us. Walk us through 2025.
Well, 2025, I decided, you know what I mean, I'm going to approach overseas on a different level, you know what I mean? So because it's the overseas is like a first world. It's not like it's first world type of mentality how people see things, you know? So, you know, I've done so many things in Jamaica. I'm close all of the show them, be all of the brand lead, you know, ambassador for everything. I don't see what more I can do in Jamaica. So I decided I'm going to extend the brand overseas, like approaching it from a young artist perspective. And that is what I did in 2025, where, you know, I just released an album and I stick to it. Normally, I would release an album and release 10 other different singles with other producers, etc., etc. So I just released this album, I stick to it, promote the songs there, and, you know, the overseas result was great. It went, you know, day before yesterday, this is 20 times number one on the iTunes chart since it released until now, you know what I mean? So, great, you know what I mean? The streaming as well, the songs them going good, the singles them going good, you know, so that is literally what I'm doing in terms of the music.
Well, before we even get into, you know, the big album, you know what I mean? Let's talk about some of the shows that you did. So you did the Bounty Killer Return to America show. You did the Jamaica Strong concert in New York City. You know, what was it like connecting with fans on such a massive scale, doing it on an international stage versus a local stage? Does that kind of change anything in your mindset or how you perform, or what's that like?
No, when it comes to performance, I consider myself as one of the best entertainers out of Jamaica. Like, you know, I consider myself in the top 5 overall or top 10 overall, you know, because when it comes to entertainment, I'm a different type of, you know, individual when I think about entertaining people. So going in that venue or that arena is a different environment because, you know, we don't do that, you know. Since Cartel released from prison and you start to go in those type of venues, and then other artists start to go in those type of venues, like a different type of enjoyment. But it's the same dancehall people, it's the same type of people who come for a great performance. So I know to execute that. But the experience was new and it was different, and I appreciate it. You know what I mean? So I have to big up Bounty Killer to invite me to an event like that. And then, you don't know, the next one was, you know, Jamaica Strong Benefit concert in that type of magnitude in terms of arena. But my shows and one-off shows them like what I do, you know, it's, you know, gradual before that, coming up to that was also great, you know.
Yeah, I love that you thank you for bringing up the Jamaica Strong concert again, because let me tell you about watching you go over into the stage. You step over, you go into the audience, you find the people. You don't have the people belong to anybody, but you still find the people, and you go on with yourself.
Because that is entertainment, you know what I mean? Once you're on the stage is yours, the venue, the whole entire venue is yours. You have to think about that.
Yeah.
Because I consider performance as you going into the studio, recording the audio, recording the music, so that you're performing the music. That's why you get those type of royalties, you know what I mean? But when you go on stage, you have to know how to improvise, and people pay money not to you just come on stage and just sing back the music or sing over the music. People want to be entertained, like back in the 90s, coming up to the early 2000s. You know, when I go on stage show back then, when I was going to stage show with my mom and see Professor Nuts, and me laugh till me cry, you know what I mean? This type of entertainment is kind of missing. So you have to give those type of entertainment, because to be honest, last night, one of my brethren like called me. He was at work and he called me and said, "Yo, listen to that lady." And the video called me and I watch her. She was like, "Yo, got the stage show, and first me was see I acting performance, but yo, me like him tight pants." I said, "No, it's not tight pants, it's very close VC." Not tight.
Well, you definitely had the audience eating out of the palm of your hand. Talk to me about what you have planned for tomorrow, because tomorrow we know you're back on stage. You're doing this at the Seminole Hard Rock. I want to know if that is what we're going to get at the Hard Rock or what we need to come prepared for when we come for the Hard Rock show.
It depends, because tomorrow is the next in a Jamaica Strong Benefit concert, and I'm always it's once Jamaica gets this hurricane, I'm willing to contribute right through, because it'll take a while for certain part of the country actually rebuild to a certain status or a certain standard. So whatever we can do as an artist, we just do it. But it depends, because as an entertainer, you have to read your crowd. Because suppose when I went, it's more female oriented, you know what I mean, or it's more male oriented, or depends upon the energy. Because Mr. Youth actually go to the stage show early and maybe just go, side stage and pre the crowd little and watch the previous performance and say, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. So it depends upon how, the type of audience or the type of mindset.
Yeah, for those let me tell you, you see how you are here, just a roll off about Seminole and what you say Jamaicans for the rest of us. Let me tell you, that's in Davie, Florida, just, for any of those of us who, might not be as savvy, you know what I mean? But that's a show that's coming up in Florida. And so
tomorrow,
yeah, that's coming up tomorrow in Florida. So the Floridians on YouTube, check it out, and all the people can fly in from all about. Let's do it, right? But Octane, real quick, we talked about the performance and, the fact that you really are such a prolific artist. You had an album, that has been doing very, very well. Tell me what inspired the God and I album, real quick.
All right, God and I album. One of the time I stopped singing reggae music still, because it's like, when it comes to social commentary and these type of songs, it comes from the core of my soul. When I sing these type of music, I just sing it because I want to be trivial about it. It means a lot to me, and we are come from the era where people did really, really accept positive messages. You know what I mean? But the space of the minds and, a lot of people is on a low vibration, like the frequency is very low, so less complicated things is more intriguing to them. So that's why you find out that less positive music is getting that forefront run. When I'm going to school, Sizzla and Cape Town is just as big as Bounty and Beanie. But no, you don't have that scale anymore. You have a few positive artists, and they must struggle for even survive in the space. And their music is very, very great, just as a dancehall artist. But the Almighty bless me with both sides where I can do both. You know what I mean? And when I sing dancehall music, I'm just being an entertainer and just being prolific and, just ART, and I'm just doing, English language and putting words together. But I'm doing, reggae music, it comes from the core. So when I sing the reggae music and I find out that people is overlooking it, I say, I'm going to continue to dancehall music because, you have to pay your bills and the kids them and expense and all of these things. So,
well, God and I.
2025 now, but 2025 I started to think about doing the God and I album, and then I went in the hospital and, for some health reason and, not to get in debt, but I went in the hospital, and while I was on the bed, I was admitted for a couple of days, and I was like, say, if my pass off now, I'm not really fulfill the journey where the Almighty put me on this earth to do. And then I was looking to myself and just saying, what, I'm going to do something that is, uplifting now and, can contribute back to society. And, my team always encourage me like, you need to sing some more reggae music. That's, that is your thing. So, that really, reflect and decide, say, what, I'm going to do an album and name it God and I, and, show my appreciation for life and to the Creator.
Well, the fans showed their appreciation because, as we saw there on screen, it was #1 on the charts. It tells you that even though what is trendy is what is trendy, what connect, just connect and have long-lasting effects. So we appreciate you for the album. We also appreciate you for joining us for our very first wake-up call of the year. Octane. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful year ahead. More success, more entertainment, more jumping over the barrier into the crowd. We love it. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, man, and just bless up on yourself, you know what I mean? Bless up Jamaica and just stay strong and just know that, you know, once you have life, there's everything, you know?
That's right.
Awesome,
That's
awesome.
right.
Have a great one.
Take great care.
Your
Blessings.
New Year resolution for always be growth. Always be growth.
Right there.
Yes.
Right there.
That's always be a New Year's resolution because evolution is everything. Growth is everything. You know what I mean?
A word.
Yes.
A word. A word.
That's right.
Thanks so much, Ioctane. Thanks for being here.
Yes, and you're going to lose the belly, man. Just stay
Yeah, man,
consistent.
I work on it, sir. Thank you. From your lips to God's ears. I like you. Thank you.
I saying somebody calling in the next room. Somebody will call you.
I like you.
May have the remedy, you know, so you can.
All right, we'll talk.
Wait a minute.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Yeah, bless.
All right, there's more Sunrise right after this break. Please do not go anywhere. More hear what the remedy is.
Me too.
Call him back there. Call him back.
No, wait, not off the ear. Off the ear.
Attention motorists, it's time to switch to the T-Tag on Trans-Jam highways. Our automated T-Tag lanes reduce the cost of managing cash at our toll plazas, and drivers of Class 1 and 2 vehicles who use the T-Tag pay a lower toll fare than those who use the manually operated toll booths. They also get their 10th trip through any toll plaza free. The T-Tag makes it quicker, more cost-efficient, and safer for our customers. T-Tag packages are discounted by 50% down to $1,250, including a $500 toll credit from December 8, 2025 until January 2, 2026.
My fellow Jamaicans, today marks a historic turning point in our journey toward lasting peace and security. In 2025, murders fell below 700 for the first time since 1994, over 31 years ago. This represents more than a 40% reduction year over year, with over 470 lives spared when compared with 2024. These are individuals who remain with their families, contributing to their communities and to national development. Compared to the 2009 peak of 1,683 murders, this represents a 60% decline, or more than 1,000 lives saved. Through strategic direction, policy support, and sustained investment by the Ministry of National Security and Peace, the Jamaica Constabulary Force led a remarkable transformation that produced the progress we now celebrate. That investment enabled critical reforms, including expanded personnel, modernized infrastructure, improved compensation, integrated technology, and a merit-based promotions with over 2,100 officers promoted since 2024. Flagship initiatives such as Project Rock and the deployment of modern surveillance, communications, and intelligence systems have strengthened operational effectiveness. Prevention-focused efforts, including the Live Good Anti-Violence campaign, continue to address the root cause of crime. I extend sincere appreciation to the men and women of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the Jamaica Defense Force, the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency, our correctional officers, border security teams, and all partners across the national security architecture. Your collective efforts have changed the trajectory of our nation, placing us firmly on the path to long-term, sustainable crime reduction. This achievement belongs to all Jamaicans. Together, let us protect this hard-won peace and press forward to what we can and must become: a safer and more peaceful Jamaica. May God bless Jamaica, land we love.
This holiday season, CVM brings you the magic of togetherness. Holiday movie magic.
Now that is good. Miss Claire, I need you to come back here more often.
So many memorable films celebrating Black love, laughter, and legacy. December 19th through January 2nd. Catch them in prime time and rewatch all day on the holidays.
Counting on that.
From all of us to all of you. Enjoy CVM's holiday movie magic, brought to you by singer Chris and Charles.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Cisco, and this is CVM. See it happen.
Holla me, holla yo, holla way. Taste the BK new cheesy jalapeno Whopper combo for only $1,350. The time by Burger King is.
All right, welcome back. Now listen, if New Year's Day ever needed a proper breakfast, this is it. This is the meal that I can have. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight snack, afternoon snack, morning snack.
Every snack.
Look here. This is it. It's a big pot, a cold pot, of some serious steaming, nice and... Well, joining us is Ricardo Bulby Soup.
You love food enough?
Badly. He's better known as Bulby the Soup King. Well, he's here serving up his famous pigtail soup while also sharing his plan for 2026. Bulby, let me tell you something for free. You try dish me soup right away.
All right, hold on. Before you dish our soup, you see, sir?
Yeah.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
Good morning,
Year.
good morning. Happy New Year. Happy 2026.
How you brought in the New Year?
Brought in the new year with a cup of soup.
How surprising.
No, I have to,
Which is right.
Yeah, you have to do the right thing.
Which is right.
You know what? I'm going to ask you something. Just before we came on air, you were sharing with us that is plenty people don't love soup. But when them have a Bulby soup, they become a soup lover. Where did your love for making soup come from?
All right, let me tell you, be honest and start from where. It was one time, I think it was in the country.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had a dead yard, as they would call it.
Yeah.
As someone who passed.
Yeah.
And me, along with some of my cousins, we went to that dead yard, and there was a guy selling soup. And we went towards the guy that was selling the soup. And trust me, we camped around the soup pot all night. We literally drink the soup. It just put something different towards my mind. I mean, I say, hey, say, I like this, And soup is something where you can experiment with, and you can, mix, match, miss, do the right, So, trust me, it just came to me different that night. That soup would probably be that point for me, that turning point for me in life.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
It's surprising what can change somebody's life, You see how you go? And one pot of soup made you say, this is so good. And now, look at you. So let me ask you this now. For those people who say, I don't really like soup, and then they come and they have yours. What's the secret to your soup? Is it the ingredients, or how you pick the ingredients, or your process, or what makes the Bulby soup so fantastic?
I think a lot of people don't like soup because they don't come across the right soup. And soup is a thing, if you don't do it properly, it will turn you off. You don't want to see, you don't even want to see anything liquidy.
Exactly, because your soup can't too water.
But it can't
soup
too
can't
thick.
Enough to feel like porridge or stew.
Why is the right word? It has to be precise.
Well, you know what? There's only one way to know if your soup is precise. I don't know how many times I'm going to try and get the soup into the cup. Bobby, can I please just get a cup of soup?
Okay.
I feel like I've been asking so nicely, and I've been so patient.
I wanted to say one more thing. That's very important.
Yes, you may, Bobby. I like how you now make our peer pressure.
It's soup, I think one at a time Jamaica did lose the soup culture.
I agree.
And, I think a lot of people used to do soup. I think they used to feel away people looking down at them selling soup. But I think I bring back a new light to soup. I'm going to make soup a brand. I'm going to make other people out there do soup, other soup vendors like myself, proud of themselves. They can just hold up them head. Each cup of soup, they must serve them, kind of smile while they must
But
serve.
You have to make sure you have to make sure you have a succession plan. Because who have Bulby recipe? Bulby, you're training somebody, how you doing this?
Yeah, I'm training somebody as a sweet man.
Okay.
I have my son train at the same time, because I always tell my children, it's good to have
3 or 2 baskets than 1 basket.
That's right.
Because in life now,
That's right.
anything can happen at any point, and you can't have a next skill where you can rally on and live off that skill until, if you choose, you want to go back on your career path, you know?
That's
so
lovely.
you have to be mindful of that.
Bobby, what kind of soup are we having
Oh
this
my gosh, TK.
morning?
Bobby, can you just please dish the soup?
So today we're having one of Jamaica's, I think it's one of Jamaica's favorite soup. Not everybody is gonna agree to that, but to me, it's my #1 selling soup. That's pigtail.
Well, there's only one way to find out, Bobby.
And guys, I have a thing I always tell people. I have something that I always tell to people. Look, you know, pigtail is not pork, because the tail hang off, literally.
Good thing I also eat pork and pigtail, Bobby.
And I always tell everybody when I'm cooking pigtail soup, I use the straight tail pig, not the swirly tail ones.
Okay.
They have 2 types of pig. You have the swirly tail pig, you have the straight tail
Yours
pig.
is straight tail, straight.
You know, I keep it like the kernel. When I give it too much fun there.
All right. Well, thank goodness for the opening of the pot happening.
Yeah, man. So, you want to give me help and just lift the pot?
You know, I
up,
thought
please?
you'd never ask.
Yeah, man, no problem.
I'm so happy to help you.
I remember,
You guys can't see it, you guys can't smell it now, daddy boo boo.
Remember, guys, I always give the soup a stir.
Yes.
A lot of soup vendors, when they're doing soup, they don't stir the pot while they're selling. Hence, it causes the soup to kind of burn or touch. So each time I go in the pot, make sure you give it a stir, get all the flavor up. Smell that? If only the TV could smell. You guys out there, Happy New Year, man. Trust me.
You know, I've always known myself to be a patient girl, but let me tell you something.
Bobby, make you wait for the soup, you know. Bobby say you have to wait for the soup here, you know. Bobby, okay, so you're doing pigtail soup now. That's what we're tasting. But what else can people expect from you? What other types of soup do you
have on your menu? Yeah.
So I have a wide variety of soup weekly, but
Hold on there, Bobby. Hold on there.
yeah.
No, man. Talk.
Are we allowed to? Can we talk? Are you
No, please talk.
You sure?
Please. I'm already waiting for 5 hours.
All right. Fret not thyself. Yes. So pigtail soup. Talk to me. What else is on the menu?
Goat soup too.
So on Tuesday, I start my week on a Tuesday. I don't cook on a Monday.
Okay.
Monday's normal my preparation day.
Gotcha.
So on Tuesday I have pigtail soup on a Tuesday. On Wednesdays is either I cook mutton soup, not goat, you know, because you have goated soup, and I invented a soup they call mutton soup.
Not to be confused with mannish water.
Me personally invented one, so it's a less traumatic goat soup. So for the people out there who don't like the thought of while they're drinking the soup, they're thinking about head or ears or teeth or mouth or testicles. I have the less traumatic one, mutton soup. That one rich with meat and things. Same goat flavor, same niceness.
What else you have?
On Thursday now I have to cook back pigtail again. It's the only soup I have to cook twice for the week.
Wow. Friday?
Fridays is seafood, because I have a day for the rest of them, you know. So I do strictly seafood with the okra and with spinach and
Saturday?
Saturdays, I normally relax it. Look at chicken foot, cow skin. Or I might do some red peas with chicken foot and cow foot. Because people, red peas with chicken foot and cow foot soup, trust me, you don't want to lose that. And make sure you have a coconut milk in it. Because a lot of people cook in the soup, but they're not putting the right ingredients in the soup.
Bolby?
You understand?
Well, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
For free. All of the right ingredients are into this soup.
Definitely.
Let me tell you this.
Precise.
Come here. Come. Here.
Have some.
Here.
Some.
Come on. Because
so you're stressed out with cameraman and director. Look at.
Taste that? You taste
Bobby,
that?
for those of us on the television who don't get to taste it, do you have any events coming up or where can we find you? Talk to me.
So let me tell you, everybody.
Yeah.
2026 is going to be big for Bulby Soup this year. Because trust me, I'm going to be trending in all platform eras, spaces.
Nice.
So I have the 3rd of January, that's on a Saturday. It's my cookout. I keep an annual cookout every year.
Nice.
We have all of the nice food, them
So
and
Saturday
everything.
right here, so.
The 3rd of January, Central Plaza, half a tree. People, trust me, you don't want to miss Bulby Soup cookout. It's loaded with flavors.
Nice.
You don't want to miss it.
So just come down. What time we must come, Bulby?
Food starts serving from 11.
Okay.
From 11.
All right.
So 11:01.
Yeah.
Say less.
And that's where we can find you normally is at Central
So
Plaza.
normally in the daytime it's Central Plaza. I get there by 11:45. And if you don't reach by 1 o'clock, you will not get a cup of soup.
Oh my gosh.
Because the soup goes like...
Whoa.
we're going on the highway. You understand?
Which is right.
Very rapidly.
Right. Bobby, thank you so much.
Man.
Yendi
It's a pleasure.
Is a believer, a subscriber.
I actually didn't need much convincing. This is very good. No, man.
Oh my God.
The pigtail soup.
It's good. It's good.
Fine.
I've had them all. It's really, really good. So big thanks. That's cool, no man. I'm going to take you. One day we do lunch. Well, we can't do lunch. We have to do breakfast, guys.
So you've had them all and you never once thought to carry me?
Big thanks to Ricardo Bobby Soups. Hey, just cool,
no
man.
point you thought, let me bring some soup for my friend.
For warming us up this morning, warming us up with love and joy and peace in 2026.
Do you guys see how TK lives?
We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, more Sunrise 2026. Goodness is coming your way.
Superb.
My name is Fredrine Simpson, Public Relations Officer.
And I am Monique Bowen, Media Student.
On behalf of our Distinction College family, we would like to thank the entire Jamaica for making us the #1 City and Guilds ABE and CSEC private training provider in Jamaica.
We offer over 70 vocational, professional, and academic programs.
Start online and face-to-face classes in
geriatric, pediatric, psychiatric, and practical nursing, early childhood, childcare, phlebotomy, pharmacy, and medical lab technician,
housekeeping, food preparation, waitering, bartending, travel tourism, plumbing, motor vehicle electrical installation, AC, cosmetology, security,
customer service receptionist, supervisory, project, HR, and business management, CSEC, CAPE, and many more.
Registered for any program and get City and Guilds math and English classes for free.
Visit us in Kingston, Spanish Town, St. Elizabeth, Ocho Rios.
Call us 356-4167.
Happy holidays and a prosperous new year.
Do it for your best life. Go check your HIV status. So keep your life trending, no pretending. Me I tell yourself do it for you, do it for you. Every time you are link with a condom, coulda Ozzy, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Condom connect and protect your profile. Be your own fan. Do it for your best life. Do it for your best life. Don't put yourself at risk. Condom connect every time. Do it for your best life.
Even really know where to begin, because it seems like every time I get ahead, I end up going 2 steps back. So tonight.
So we have everything here: the baking, the calendars, everything. Because you can't have Christmas without baking.
Yeah.
Don't forget, this is the greatest activity to do with children.
True.
With children.
So mommies, daddies, aunties, uncles, cupcakes. Lovely. I think I need to get one of these.
And I'm going to show you other items that we have. Peace,
love and wine. Yeah. Peace, love, and wine.
So basically we have the plates, we have glasses, we have gift items, we have pretty much anything that is needed. But we have a new selection of plates for the seasons, for your home, to make you feel good. It's all about the vibes that you are setting.
Right? Make coffee, make coffee, make coffee, make coffee, make cup of boiling coffee in the morning. I don't care for nothing else. The only thing for me is a cup of boiling coffee in the morning. Or Milo if you prefer, or chocolate. Amazing. Can you imagine you set up this on your table? Right? You display. Nice. Oh, wow. Fancy. And guys, the prices are absolutely amazing as well. Let me tell you. When you see these prices, you come in, you just start pick up and you say to yourself, so really? Oh my God. These are quality products. Quality products and at the best prices too. Yeah, can't never tell you.
Yeah, we're here at Culture Works, the
the second staging. Forward for the next staging of Skyline Levels Culture Works this Friday, 7 p.m.
The rebels them in town, in town, in town.
I'm here right now at Skyline with Culture Works.
More works, positive, hopeful. Skyline Levels, I hit man, season 2, Culture Works.
Every day we're going in circles.
Yeah, Culture Works.
Culture Works. It's like Culture Works started off a year, a great work for me.
Culture work, yeah man, it's been a great journey.
Blessed love, we're at the Skyline Levels at Culture Works.
We're here again on a season 2, so I hope that you and your friend them come, right?
Protecting Jamaica's borders is a key priority for the Jamaica Customs Agency. The JCA will remain vigilant and resolute in effectively fulfilling this mandate. The time, brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency, is 7:15 a.m.
All right, food lovers. We've had the appetizer. Now it's time for the main course. Christmas might be over, but listen, the leftovers, they are still living their best life, eh?
What?
And this
Some of us
morning...
don't have that fortune.
No, man. Oh, gosh, man. Leftovers, right?
Yes.
Right?
What TK said.
This morning, we're showing you how to level up those leftovers. Joining us is Chef Kathana Pinnock of Cooper's Delight, who's taking that leftover Christmas ham and that some of us have. And transforming it into a brunch-worthy masterpiece, darling. Today's dish, a rich, see the pinky? Comforting ham Alfredo pasta that proves 2026 is about working smart and not wasting food and still eating really, really well.
Story of my life.
Chef Katana, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year to you.
Thank you, and same to you.
Thank you.
Chef, I love that you've brought for us today a way that we can repurpose our leftover ham, because some of we tired of ham sandwich. Chef, I'm going to keep it real. TK is tired for eating the ham sandwich, Chef. So how can we now use this ham in another way that just feels like a whole new dish?
Okay, so you can use your ham to make a ham Alfredo pasta.
All right.
Yes, so...
That sounds good.
And you know, within 10 minutes or so, you'll be out of the kitchen, because you're going to be so tired after Christmas and all that partying and all. So you put your pasta to boil.
Okay.
And you know that takes no longer than 3 minutes. It's very easy.
And my kind of thing that, you know, when you say in and out, you know.
Yes, in and out.
Especially now, Chef, you know, people have family around, you have more kids than normal around the place, you know, more people in general. So anything that can get things moving quickly. And I see that things are moving quickly over there as well. So yeah, this is a ham Alfredo.
So we have the pasta in the pot. I also see tons of vegetables here that are just chopped up. Talk to me about what other ingredients we're going to be adding to
Also,
this.
the other ingredients we'll be using are mixed veggie.
That's a canned item, easy peasy.
Yes, all-purpose season of your choice, just for flavor. We have scallion, bell peppers. You have the green, the yellow, and the red.
And I love that, because, you know, we eat with our eyes as much as we eat with our mouth.
Yes, and we have chopped onion here.
Yes, nice.
And we can use...
dried cranberries.
And these are optional, of course. And so is sweet pepper, because we know the market is very pricey. So if you don't have the bell peppers, that's fine. You can just use the scallion and your mixed veg and you'll be just fine.
All right.
So, how did you come up with this idea? Something did happen to you one Christmas and you say, no man, I'm stuck with this, you know, I have to do something. Or this is something that you have traditionally been making?
All right, so you know, traditionally in Jamaica also we cook a lot during Christmas time, especially protein. So you have a lot of leftovers in the fridge. And the good thing about pasta is that you don't necessarily have to use ham. You can use chicken.
Any protein.
Yes, any protein. And if you don't eat meat, you can leave it out and just eat.
That's right.
Just make your pasta and
throw in a can of chickpeas.
Yes, even tin mackerel. Anything. You can do anything. So after your pasta has come to a boil, you're then going to add in your seasoning now. So we're going to add our scallion.
All right, scallion in.
Yes.
Chef, does it matter?
Let me help you.
Does it matter what goes in first, second, third, fourth, or fifth, or you just fling in?
No, you can just put in anything at any time. It doesn't really matter.
Perfect.
Yes. See, coming along nicely, full of colors.
I love the colors. Like, I could be a sous chef,
Okay. And then you chop onion.
Pour
all of that.
All onions?
Yes.
Say less.
Yes.
Chef, I love food seasoning.
Yes.
That's being mindful of my, you know.
And then you're going to put in next your
all-purpose
season.
All right. And we also know.
Yes.
Boom. Shake it up.
Yes. After which we're going to add my special sauce that I made.
Oh, so you make your Alfredo sauce?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And it's a secret I will not
I was just about to say, straight secret, I will not get a little buzz on it.
So we're going to add. So while we're doing this, we're going to have our stove on low heat.
Okay.
Yes.
Got you.
Oh, that looks so creamy.
Oh, it looks so good.
Really good.
And then you're going to combine all your ingredients together. Yes. Can you smell that?
I sure can.
You talk about smell. Me just waiting for you to finish over there, you see?
But you see, TK is waiting on you to finish. But you see, Chef, unlike TK, I already have my eyes on the finished product over here.
No. Hold on, man.
So after we have combined, we can use some more Alfredo sauce.
Okay.
Some more of that sauce. Okay.
Specially made from our Jamaican ingredients.
So she have up the ingredients in our chest, specially made from special ingredients. Don't she done with we, you know?
At this point, we can now turn our stove off.
Okay.
Yes, and then we're going to add in our leftover ham.
Leftover ham, that's chopped.
That we have here. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to be adding our mixed veg.
Okay.
See how colorful that is?
Yes.
And then we're going to add in some Parmesan cheese. Yes.
Parmigiano Reggiano.
So another thing to note, because you know ham can be very salty. It is very salty. We don't need to add any salt when we're making our pasta, because we already used the all-purpose to bring up that flavor. But what you can add to your pot is a little cooking oil to get it very separated like this, so it won't be stick together, and you don't overcook your pasta. Right?
You want it perfectly al dente.
Yes, and then you're going to add in your optional dry cranberries.
Oh, that's an option for sure.
It is.
I love a combination of a slightly salty, slightly spicy, and then a bit of sweet. If you want me to be a happy human, woo, that's one of my favorite combos.
Yeah?
Yes.
What?
Oops.
That
Nice.
looks
Chef,
good.
that
It
looks
smells good. It's creamy. It's nice.
Then to this, we're going to add it to our bowl right here.
Yes. You see how you're positioning yourself perfectly behind it, you know.
Well, you know, TK, the funny part about it is I typically stand where you are standing, but you shove me into the middle.
This is so good.
Ironically, you're the one who positioned me.
That's so true.
And then, you know, we're going, you know, people like to eat with their eyes, so we just use parsley for garnishing purposes.
Jinx.
And look at the fire.
Awesome.
There we go. Let's get that shot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. And that was so quick. It was so easy. Like you said, you can use all of these ingredients that are so readily available. And you can, of course, trade out what you don't want, put in what you do want.
I must add in, there's no correct way to cooking. You can just put whatever season you have available.
Okay.
Yes. So.
Well, you know what there is, Chef? There's a correct way to taste. And let me tell you, just the way we go and taste.
See it there? See it there? Hey, when you have Yendi dancing, you know, say one.
Yummy.
Say one.
So nice.
I see what's happening here.
Actually, I need to double check one part. 1 second.
Okay. While she double checks that, Chef, tell me real quick. I'm asking everybody, you have any New Year's resolutions for 2026?
Sure. So I am also a businesswoman.
Okay.
I own a pub. So I work with Cooper's Delight part-time. So my resolution is to get turn my pub into a spot where on weekends you can come and chill and have pasta. And finger foods like wings and such.
Nice. Well, all the best with that.
Thank you.
And in the break, remember working off the belly, but me still going to take a little one taste. Just a little taste, you see?
Chef, I think you should come with your wings before you expand the pub. Let me tell you, the wings can't work. All right, that right there is how we want to eat and live in 2026. Creative, intentional, and full of flavor. Big thanks to Chef
Katana.
Yes. Appreciate you. Of course, you can find her. Where can I find you, Chef?
I am on Instagram at Katana Pinnock.
Spell the Katana for me so people just are clear.
Kethanna.
Okay.
Or you can find me on TikTok and Facebook.
All right.
That's right. Well. That's right.
Chef Katana in the place. You know where to find her. We're going to take a break and we will find more pasta. Oh, just kidding. Actually, we're going to come back and we're going to do ourselves a mic check. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
After we.
And we're not even finished yet.
All right. Mic check when we come back.
Style, strength, smarts. Meet Jetour, the SUV that's changing the game in Jamaica. It's family first, tech smart, and road ready for all your adventures. Voice activation? Check. Next level safety? Absolutely. Trust? Built in. Jetour is here and it's ready for every journey. Call 888-4JETOUR and visit our showrooms island-wide today.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
This holiday season, CVM brings you the magic of togetherness. Holiday movie magic.
Now that is good. Miss Claire, I need you to come back here more often.
So many memorable films celebrating Black love, laughter, and legacy. December 19th through January 2nd. Catch them in prime time and rewatch all day on the holidays.
Counting on that.
From all of us to all of you. Enjoy CVM's Holiday Movie Magic, brought to you by singer Chris and Charles.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Yeah, we're here at Culture Works, the second staging.
Forward for the next staging of Skyline Levels Culture Works this Friday, 7 p.m.
The rebels them in town, in town, in town.
I'm here right now at Skyline with Culture Works.
More works, positive, hopeful. Skyline levels, I hit man, season 2, Culture Works.
Every day we're going in circles.
Yeah, Culture Works.
Culture Works. It's like Culture Works started off a year, a great work for me.
Culture Work, yeah. Yeah man, it's been a great journey.
Blessed love, we're at the Skyline levels at Culture Works.
We're here again on a season 2, so I hope that you and your friend them come, right?
Employers, your hard contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is
B music on the track.
Champion, everybody knows TK a champion. Oh, a champion, 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 champion.
Hey, just have a vibe, Z. A 2026 vibes.
CVM a champion. Whoa. Oh. Hey, TK, work it.
Hello there, Sunrisers. Glad to have you back with us. Now, as we step into a new year, there's always that question we quietly ask ourselves, what needs to change? In this mic check, we're taking a journey of self-discovery. Let's take a look at this.
I'm sorry, I'm late. I think I should be there in 10. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
One way or another, I'm gonna win ya. I'm gonna get you.
One way or another, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna meet you.
One day, maybe next week, I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. One way or another, I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get ya. One day, maybe next week, I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. One way or another, I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get you.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you.
That one is pause for introspection, for sure.
I love that. Yeah.
Pause for introspection. It's almost asking yourself the question, if I were to step outside of my own body and be able to look on at myself, am I pleased with what I'll be observing? Am I pleased with who I am observing? Not just the what, but the who. It's a very profound video.
Watching it also almost reminded me that if you have a view and a vision of a desire that it already exists. The fact that you even have the idea of it means that you can accomplish it. You never, have you ever wanted to just be a plant? Never, because it can't happen. So the thought doesn't even cross your mind. So if you think to yourself, I just want that pub, that restaurant, there's just something in me that just wants to be a professor who travels the world. The fact that the thought came means it exists. And so it's just a matter now of bridging the gap of where I am now, what I need to get there, and just making it happen step by step. And that's, I think, one of my challenges that I have sometimes personally is it's this huge gap. So then I feel like, no man, this big man, I don't know if I go camp. So I kind of sit down and I'm like, I can't even bother start because it's so much. Whereas just that one step, that one step, that one step, skipping that one snack, skipping that one meal, for the flat belly. You see my theme? Yeah, for real though.
I also believe greatly that when ideas come to us, we're not the only person who is getting the idea. Yeah. And I believe that ideas go out to many people, and it's the person who takes action that ends up being the one that brings it to fruition. Because many a time, think about it. Sometimes you've seen something and you go, oh my gosh, I had that exact idea. I literally thought about that. But the difference between that person and you,
they did more than think.
Correct.
They more than think about it. They took the step and they executed. Yeah. And even if you're not executing perfectly, At least the execution is what gets the perfection.
Right back to what Kalila said in Money Masterclass. You don't need the perfect phone. You don't need the perfect equipment. Just start with what you have.
Exactly.
Hey, you want to look at some YouTube videos? It's literally just a phone I go say, you know?
Yep.
But perfection often delays people from starting and it paralyzes you because you're just like, but what if it's not good enough? But what if you just start?
So you know what? That I think that's a great way for your assignment should you choose to accept it. This morning, January 1 morning, if you haven't done it yet, reflect on the year, reflect on the goals, and decide, okay, who am I for 2026? And just live it. 100%. Do one thing today that is that future person. One way or another. Find it.
I'm gonna find you.
Find it and let's make it happen.
Yeah? Guys, growth isn't always loud, but it is always intentional. After the break, we're switching gears and bringing the fun because it's time for Free Zone, a breath of New Year.
A breath of
Need to pass your CSEC CAPE exams to get that dream job or to qualify for university? Then Distinction College is the school for you. We have locations in Kingston, Spanish Town, St. Elizabeth and Ocherius. Start day, evening and Saturday classes this coming term and sit CSEC CAPE exams for January's resit or May, June. Maths, law, science, English. We have the lowest school fees. Register before the end of the month and win an entire term free. Call us at 354-8560.
This Christmas, choose life. As we recover from Hurricane Melissa's devastation, we're reminded that life is fragile. Pedestrians, stay alert. Drivers, slow down. Rest if you're tired, and never drink and drive. One careless decision can change a family forever. Let's have a safe and prayerful Christmas and a crash-free 2026.
I had an opportunity to firsthand see the devastation that this record Category 5 hurricane has caused on the nation. Let me reassure you, Jamaica, let me reassure you, my customers, that we here at JPS stand committed to work safely 24/7 to get the power restored.
Well, as for me personally, mess up totally. Door blow off, house full of water, set to your thing. But as a worker of the company, I have to be out here to help. But I will stick to the task to make this be a reality where people get a light and be happy again once more. JPS, love you.
It has been a very terrible situation in Montego Bay, especially where I come from. I am from Friendship. The storm Melissa has destroyed a lot of stuff, but nevertheless, as a worker, I am following my duty. I'm here to show up and to deliver, and I'm here to assist in recovering. And whatever it takes, we want Jamaica to know that we are here and we are moving forward. And there is hope.
Welcome back to Sunrise 26. Now it's time for some Free Zone. Now,
can we just have a moment of hype? I know. It's so good to see you.
Honestly.
It's good to be back.
Oh, we miss you so much.
This was like the best surprise ever.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry.
Okay,
your time.
Go.
all right, so it's good to be back. Now it's a game Master Paul, as usual. Now, we have a simple game, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're gonna try to out the candles by saying Happy New Year, yeah?
Okay.
So the person who outs the most candles wins the game.
Okay.
We don't have much time.
So we do it at the
This is
same
easy
time.
at the same time.
Okay, count us down.
You have to count us down.
You have
like-
to draw it for your liquor tour, yeah? Catch your breath.
Okay, count us down, yep.
3, 2, 1.
No, I had to.
Come see who can out the last year. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year! Happy. You know what?
It can be so wet.
That can be another fun when we fun.
And Paul, that's what you call wax. That's what, when fire is put to a candle, the wax melts.
Well, this candle that I did not blow out represents the peace and joy that I wish for you, Paul. So please take it away. And just like that, we've stepped into 2026 full of energy, intention, laughter, and hope. From financial resets to food, music, reflection, and a whole lot of fun. Yay. Thank you so much for starting the new year with us. And again, Happy New Year!
My fellow Jamaicans at home and abroad, as we welcome the new year 2026, I extend to you and your families my best wishes for peace, strength, and renewed hope. We enter this new year with deep gratitude, thankful for the gift of life, thankful for the care that has surrounded us, and thankful for the compassion and solidarity shown to us over the past year by Almighty God, by Jamaicans at home and abroad, and by friends across the world. 2025 tested our maturity as a nation. We navigated a general election, embraced the democratic process with maturity, and observed as a new administration settled into its responsibilities, plans, and programs. These are important steps in strengthening our government and our national confidence. Then came Hurricane Melissa, an unprecedented disaster that altered lives, damaged homes, disrupted families, and left deep scars all across the nation, leaving every one of us directly or indirectly affected. And yet, even in that devastation, we saw courage, generosity, and unity rise to meet the moment. As we stand at the threshold of 2026, we must reflect honestly on where we are and look forward with determination to where we must go. This new year calls for a renewed ethos, one of resilience, responsibility, cooperation, and shared sacrifice. Recovery will not be easy, but it is possible. It is possible if we dig deep within ourselves and give our very best in all situations. We are blessed as a nation with faith in Almighty God, blessed with belief in one another, blessed with the support of our families, our friends, our diaspora, and our regional and international partners. But above all, our greatest strength lies within us. Our willingness to work together, to stay the course, and to build back better for generations to come. Our motto is, out of many, one people. Let us live these words, not only in speech, but in action. And as one people, let us recover. As one people, let us move forward. Move forward as we have done since independence. Jamaica has overcome countless challenges, and we have never given up, and we must not give up now. Let us stay together, work together, and build a stronger nation together for ourselves, our families, and those who will come after us. May God bless you and bless Jamaica, land we love.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Yeah, we're here at Culture Works, the second staging.
Forward for the next staging of Skyline Levels Culture Works this Friday, 7 p.m.
The rebels them in town, in town, in town.
I'm here right now at Skyline with Culture Works.
More works, positive, hopeful. Skyline Levels, I hit man, season 2, Culture Works.
Every day we're going in circles.
Yeah, Culture Works.
Culture Works.
It's like Culture Works started off a year, a great work for me.
Culture work, yeah man, it's been a great journey.
Blessed love, we're at the Skyline Levels at Culture Works.
We're here again on a season 2, so I hope that you and your friend them come, right?
My fellow Jamaicans, today marks a historic turning point in our journey toward lasting peace and security. In 2025, murders fell below 700 for the first time since 1994, over 31 years ago. This represents more than a 40% reduction year over year, with over 470 lives spared when compared with 2024. These are individuals who remain with their families, contributing to their communities and to national development. Compared to the 2009 peak of 1,683 murders, this represents a 60% decline, or more than 1,000 lives saved. Through strategic direction, policy support, and sustained investment by the Ministry of National Security and Peace, the Jamaica Constabulary Force led a remarkable transformation that produced the progress we now celebrate. That investment enabled critical reforms, including expanded personnel, modernized infrastructure, improved compensation, integrated technology, and a merit-based promotions with over 2,100 officers promoted since 2024. Flagship initiatives such as Project Rock and the deployment of modern surveillance, communications, and intelligence systems have strengthened operational effectiveness. Prevention-focused efforts, including the Live Good Anti-Violence campaign, continue to address the root cause of crime. I extend sincere appreciation to the men and women of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the Jamaica Defense Force, the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency, our correctional officers, border security teams, and all partners across the national security architecture. Your collective efforts have changed the trajectory of our nation, placing us firmly on the path to long-term, sustainable crime reduction. This achievement belongs to all Jamaicans. Together, let us protect this hard-won peace and press forward to what we can and must become: a safer and more peaceful Jamaica. May God bless Jamaica, land we love.
This holiday season, CVM brings you the magic of togetherness. Holiday movie magic.
Now that is good. Miss Claire, I need you to come back here more often.
So many memorable films celebrating Black love, laughter, and legacy. December 19th through January 2nd. Catch them in prime time and rewatch all day on the holidays.
Counting on that.
From all of us to all of you. Enjoy CVM's Holiday Movie Magic, brought to you by singer Chris and Charles.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Brought to you by VC's Electrical Sales, quality products at affordable prices.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
My fellow Jamaicans at home and abroad, Happy New Year to you all. While we have collectively and individually endured many challenges, 2025 tested our strength and resolve in ways none of us could have imagined when our country was devastated by a ferocious Category 5 hurricane on the 28th October. Yet, amidst the intense hardship and destruction, the true spirit of our people shone through. Acts of unspoken bravery in the hurricane saved many lives, only to be followed by a whirlwind of philanthropic generosity as Jamaicans at home and abroad got busy in trying to assist our families and fellow citizens who need our help. Containers and barrels of supplies were packed and sent home like never before. Mission after mission to the devastated communities across Jamaica have been made by individuals and organizations from all walks of life. We rallied behind the black, green, and gold in a torrent of love, caring, and support for our fellow Jamaicans in need. Even as the immense challenges of 2025 continue to affect us, we welcome the new year 2026 with the great determination that defines us as a people. A new year means a chance to turn over a new leaf and make a fresh start by embracing changes that will make us better and stronger. As our nation engages in the immense and difficult journey of trying to bounce back from a catastrophic disaster, the new year springs forth a new momentum to drive the massive effort that is needed to get our country back on her feet again. This past year, the Jamaican people entrusted the opposition with increased responsibility. In the September general election, they increased their support for us by some 100,000 votes and doubled the number of constituencies we represent in Parliament, increasing our members of Parliament to 28. It is therefore clear that many Jamaicans Jamaicans are seeking a different style of leadership that embraces integrity, accountability, accessibility, and responsive governance. Our strengthened position in the Parliament allows us to scrutinize government actions with greater forcefulness and effectiveness as we press for transparency and champion policies that protect the vulnerable and uplift working families. As Jamaica faces this long and hard road to recovery, the parliamentary opposition has sought to play our constitutional role responsibly and constructively amidst the crisis. We recognize that this is a time when national unity is desired and needed. We have avoided any temptation to make political mileage out of this disaster. We speak out on behalf of communities that we represent, passing on vital information so that they can get the support they desperately need. We make suggestions and recommend solutions as the country navigates from relief to recovery. We ask tough questions that need to be answered in the public interest, demanding accountability from those who exercise governmental power. As 2026 unfolds, we will remain steadfast in our role, standing with the people and advocating tirelessly on their behalf. We will continue to push for clarity and fairness in the distribution of hurricane relief and support for rebuilding. We will continue to demand transparency and accountability in the use of precious resources for recovery. We will continue to demand decisive action to restore hospitals, schools, vital infrastructure, and damaged communities. We will continue to advocate for farmers whose crops, livestock,